Hello, I'm Aubrey Bursch with Easy School Marketing, and I'm so excited to have Larry Goodman from the Gowan Group here because he's one of our speakers at the Small School Leaders Conference in 2024, February 7th through the 9th. So I am so excited for Larry to join us. Welcome, Larry. We're really excited you're here to talk about your session.
Thanks so much, Aubrey. Yes, I'm Larry Goodman, Managing Director at the Gowan Group. I'm pretty excited for the Small Schools Conference in February. My partner, Baly, and I are going to be talking about dashboards and specifically how small schools can and should use dashboards. The concept of the dashboard really is to give leaders at a school 5 or 6 indicators that would, in an ongoing way, make sure the driver knows it's safe to keep driving as you've been driving, or oops, better pull to the side and get some gas, better pull to the side and see why we're overheating, but just to ensure safe driving. For small schools, there are 2 things that we need to remember about dashboards, or that we need to think about. One is how they're calibrated. So think about the car here. You ever notice that it's calibrated both miles and kilometers in some cars? It's because the context of driving in Europe is different than the context of driving in the US. Just so how we calibrate the metrics in our dashboard will be different for small schools, and we'll talk about that. And then in addition, we're also going to talk about what counts as the proper frame of reference for your results. Boards will default to geography. So if there are 5 huge schools right nearby, they're going to say, why aren't you doing what they're doing? And you're going to say, because we don't have what they have. Itemizing, outlining, and agreeing with your board on what the right frame of reference is for your dashboard results is also going to be really important to how you use it. And we'll talk about that. There's a lot to talk about with small schools and the use of dashboards, and we're pretty excited to share that with you in February.
Absolutely. I'm excited personally to attend this because I think everything you just said is so applicable to everything that's happening in small schools. So if you're a head of school, if you're a small school marketing, development, enrollment director, this is a presentation you're not going to want to miss. So be sure to join us. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern time on February 7th for Larry and Paul's presentation. So you're going to not want to miss it. Now, Larry, I'm curious, this is your first time attending the Small School Leaders Conference. We're so excited to have you. What are you looking forward to?
I guess I'm really looking forward to spending some time with people in small schools. My career has taken me to both small and big schools, and there's a beauty, a harmony, an insanity in small schools that I quite like and am drawn to. So having the opportunity to spend a couple days interacting with folks, hearing from folks about what they think is important in small schools is something I'm looking forward to.
That's amazing. Yes, there's nothing quite like small schools for sure. Now, Larry, if people want to learn more about you and the Gowan Group, where can they find you online?
Well, you can find us at thegowangroup.com, and Gowan is spelled Gowan. In fact, we just launched our talent management division, which is an attempt to help schools recruit, hire, and retain faculty members in a much more efficient, long-lasting way. So we're eager to have people come and talk to us about talent management, about strategic plans, about small school dashboards, whatever your school is, I won't say struggling with, but sort of contending with at the moment. Perhaps we can help. thegowangroup.com.
Yes, definitely check Larry out there and all that they have to offer in terms of services. So important to schools right now, everything that they're offering. Now, I hope that if you're interested in Larry and Paul's presentation, join us for the Small School Leaders Conference by registering at easyschoolmarketing.com/conference. Thanks again, Larry, and I can't wait to listen to your presentation.
Thanks, Aubrey. We'll see you in February.